Hi everyone, welcome to this Wednesday runes reading for this week, December 27th till next week, January 2nd. Now today I'm going to do a regular reading and I will add bind runes or Galdrastafir for the month of January. Are you ready? Let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. Okay, so the first rune for this week is Perthro. Okay, so this rune, it's telling you to be very careful about how things looks, and also whether it's when we want to show something or when someone else is trying to show us something. So be aware, because everything that is shiny, it's not gold. So don't just look at how things appear to be or people, but do some little research, because they might try to hide something from you. Also, if you're the one hiding something to someone else, you will get caught, whether it's by scamming them or tricking them. They will find out. Love. You will be lucky to be with people that are true and honest. Stay yourself, stay authentic, and you will have a great relationship, an honest one. Money. You might win a little bit more than you thought. Also, look more deeper, because some money might come to you, but in a hidden way. So by that, it can be, for example, you might be able to get a discount on, let's say, something, some furniture for your house. There might be a little note that you didn't read at first, but for example, if you do one thing, you might get a bonus, something like that. So be open to that and look carefully for it. Work. You might get a great opportunity. Open your eyes and stop seeing only the negative side of it. You might get a raise, but you will have to believe in yourself and tell yourself that you deserve it. Health. Even if it doesn't look good, reality is telling you different. Keep in mind that your body is your ally, so take great care of it. By that, take more water, do more exercise, take some fresh air, laugh, because laughing is good, not just physically but mentally also. Yeah, all those little things, that's gonna help you to get a better health. Okay, so the next one, it's Isa. Okay, so this rune represents stand still, blocks the limit that you can go. If you want to move forward, you will have to open your mind and learn to see things differently. Be a opportunist and take the best in everything they can offer. I know it's not always easy, but even if we're living a difficult situation, there might be a good things to it. So by that, a simple example, um, if someone um, is getting on your nerve and you fight with them, well, I know it's sad, but maybe it was for the best. Okay, maybe um, you will get more calmer, less stress, so it can be good for you. So try to see the positive side. Love. Nothing is going for the best right now. You don't know how to make things move or maybe modify your situation. What you're living right now, it's not what you want anymore. So it's time to make a list of what you have right now and what you would love to have and maybe what you need. Then it will help you see more clearly and you will find a solution. Money. You're feeling like your money situation can get better. Even if you tried, you can't move forward. So then again, stop with all that you know and try to find different ways um, to help you. So, for example, maybe look at um, some deals or savings that you can make, maybe with the flyers. Um, Maybe, I know it's not for everyone, but for example, if you have credit cards, maybe you could use some of the reward to help you. Um, Small little things like that. Or maybe if you're an artist, maybe you can try to sell your craft. Small, it might be small things, but maybe it can help you. Work. Um, Changing your job or your situation seems impossible. You're stuck and it keeps you from moving forward. But don't give up right now. But also, don't try to go and force things, to go against the flow. It's not going to help you. Then again, make a list of maybe what you have, where you would like to be, maybe what you love about your job, what you don't love, and try maybe to find a job that will be uh, more on what you want. Also, take one step at a time. Don't try to do two, three things at a time. Go, go and do one. When it's done, the second one. When it's done, third one, and that's gonna be better and less overwhelming. Health. If you have some health difficulties and you don't seem to find how to heal yourself, maybe it's because you don't know how your mind works. Maybe it's time to look someplace else. So, for example, excuse me, if you're taking some pills, well, I'm not saying to stop them without um, your doctor advice, but maybe ask them if there is another treatment, or maybe see a pharmacist or go in the natural ways, but always tell your doctor about it. Very important. Um, yeah, maybe it's gonna give you a better way to heal yourself. Okay, and the last one, it's Fehu and it's reverse. Okay, so this is the rune that brings you good news, happiness, and wealth. It's also about birth, harvesting, and new things. It also tells you that your spirit will uh, get higher, so will your soul. Love. There might be some difficulties in your relationship. Can be a breakup. You might lose a child. Now, it's not necessarily mean a death, but for example, they might move away from you. Also, if you're pregnant, be careful because you might have a miscarriage. Money. You might lose some money. It's going to be a difficult time. Your budget will be limited. You might even um, have less money than you should. Work. It's not a good time in your job. You might lose it. You might get some fight with your boss. And if you had higher post, well, you might go down the ladder. Health. There's going to be some health difficulties, some sickness. You might even go to the hospital. Also, be careful with your mental health, something you will have to look to. So, if you're really stressed, try to get some rest or do things that will make you more happy. Okay, so this was the reading. Now I'm gonna do the rune bind rune for the month of January. Oh, okay. Okay, so what was gonna be for the new month? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so for the month of January, sorry, it's gonna be Hair's Bot. So the goddess Hair, the healer of the Norse pantheon. So basically, I'm gonna put it here and I'm gonna continue. Okay, so basically, January will be a month um, where you will have to take good care of yourselves. Now it's gonna be a new year, so with the holidays, maybe you made some excess. Um, Maybe you were feeling sick but didn't address it. So it's gonna be a good month to do some checkup, to treat some illness that you had, and take really great care of yourself, um, like trying to get some rest, do some exercise. When I say that, I don't mean to go run a marathon. I mean maybe take a walk or just even take some fresh air. Um, do small thing. Maybe if you like to dance, do some dancing. Um, if you have some exercise equipment, do them. If you like to do bike, do it. Small things like that. Okay. Also, eat well or at best that you can. Um, Now, I'm not saying to change completely what you're eating, but for example, um, if you eat too much pastries, let's say, well, maybe try to diminish them, or too much coffee, well, maybe instead of, let's say, 4 cups, you can take 2 cups. Um, if you're smoking, maybe less smoking. Small things like that, but that will make a huge difference in your health. Um, yeah, and if you have some special um, demon, if I can say that, maybe try to work with her. Ask her to help heal what you have to heal. And I'm not saying that she's gonna necessarily help you, but you can always ask her, burn a candle, red one if you have, or a white one's gonna do also. Maybe put some herbs for her and ask her for healing or for some tips to help you heal, and she's gonna help you. But yeah, if you want to have a good year, that's one of the best way to do it. So this was this rune reading for this week. And just before I leave, on January 1st, I will do the Circle of Healing rune. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the board and I'm gonna put the runes, and all the runes that are falling in here, I'm gonna read, and the other one I'm gonna toss. So it's gonna be for the year 2024. So if you want to join me, like I said, on Monday, January 1st, I will do it. Thank you for joining me. I wish you all a happy and blessed Hoodin's Day and a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you.